Yeah, Mayor Bass says she came here to the state capitol with the message of urgency during this difficult time for the city of Los Angeles. She hopes being here in Sacramento, meeting with some of the state's most powerful lawmakers, will yield results, and more specifically, money for the city of L.A.
You have to show up to make your voice heard and to make our case.
That's why Los Angeles Mayor Karen Bass and several L.A. City Council members were here at the state capitol hoping to make the case for the state to provide $1.89 billion in fire relief for the city of L.A. Much of that money, they say, will help fund disaster recovery like debris removal, but they add the funds will also help the city pay for services like improvements to streets and sidewalks. Bass is also asking the state for $200 million to help fund payouts stemming from lawsuits against the city of L.A. Her plea for help from the state comes less than a week after the city announced it is facing a $1 billion deficit.
Los Angeles is having a budget crisis. We're here to appeal to our colleagues in the state legislature. We are asking for assistance so that we do not have to lay off city workers. We are a little more than a year away from the World Cup, and we need to increase city services. The last thing we need to do is to cut.
Among the powerful state leaders Bass and her delegation met with, Governor Gavin Newsom, Assembly Speaker Robert Rivas, and Senate President pro tempore Mike McGuire. Those here say they believe the meetings went well.
We feel positive going back home that we'll come out with a good outcome. But again, it makes the difference to sit face to face, go eyeball to eyeball, and make the case.
We know that we cannot leave our people behind.
The state previously allocated $2.5 billion for Southern California fire relief, but Bass hopes the state will grant her newest request amid uncertainties from the Trump administration.
We want to continue moving forward so that we will have the fastest rebuilding, and we are concerned because we don't know what awaits us from Washington, D.C.
But Bass's request for help from California leaders comes as the state faces its own financial difficulties. This report from the nonpartisan Legislative Analyst's Office 4 months ago concluded the state has no capacity for any new spending. Still, Bass says she's confident Newsom and state leaders will come through.
The governor has been to L.A. I think he spent a good month there during the fires. He understands the massive hit. This is the worst natural disaster in California's history. And so they understand the significance of it.
And so now come the budget negotiations. We should have a better idea about how much assistance state leaders will provide the city of L.A. when the governor presents his updated budget in May. Reporting at the state capitol, Eitan Wallace, 17 News.